All right, so Basbo's just a fly anyhow for social media. So today, let's just dive right into this Big Brother celebrity called Kes and his wife's saga. A lot is going on. The lady is spilling, Kes is denying, and whatnot. But yes, let's just touch down. But before we touch down on whatever is going on, there's just something I want to address, which is very, very important. Okay, and I need to do this because I just feel like this is getting too much. Okay, this is getting too much. It's getting out of hands, and if people don't really address it, more persons are going to be doing the same thing. Y'all remember the case of Davido also, how that side chick said a whole lot of shit, but we're gonna get to that. Let's get right into this. Okay, so Della Morales, I think that's her name. She is actually a Filipino, but in her video, she mostly from the beginning referred American, person no go hear word. American, like say na Indian you be will go so okay, then come before the troublemakers arrived. Anyways, that's not why we're here. So this lady was explaining how Kes that she was married to messed up and everything. We're already feeling so sorry for her. And all of a sudden, this lady just dropped a bomb, and that's where this lady lost me. Okay, like, come on, get off your high horse. We understand that right now you're hurt, but you're spilling a lot of bullshit, a lot of BS right now. This lady went for the in her video, and when she said this in the first, I was like, okay, let's let it. But she was just stressing it. And let me repeat in her words: do you think an American will beg a Nigerian to marry her? Do you think an American will beg a Nigerian? I'm effing this, effing that she was saying. And I was looking at this lady's face. I said, this is your own America, the America, because I said, they see your face, so you look like somebody from somewhere. And somewhere in her video, she mentioned that she is actually a Filipino. And I just wonder why she did not stress when she wanted to make that comment, why she did not say, do you think a Filipino will beg a Nigerian to marry her? Yeah, look, you guys come off all this your high horse because anybody that knows America knows that that's not even a place to brag with. First of all, it is not damn safe out there. A lot of madness is going on out there. So stop with the bragging with wherever. The world is going through a hot mess right now, and no place should be bragged about wherever you're coming from. So I think this lady lost me with us. The same thing with Davido's side chick. Just because, and this is to anyone out there that is dating, married, have a relationship with an African, please do not. We are not going to accept it. Do not insult Nigeria as a country, and do not insult any other African country just because you are in a relationship with one person from that particular country. Imagine a country of 200 million people. This Filipino American lady feels like she could stress in her video if an American is going to beg a Nigerian for marriage. They do it all the time. Nigerians, Africans, they've got style, they've got the vibes that you all love. European, American, everywhere, Asian, name it. We've got it. So do not stress in your video that you're gonna beg, because if you're not gonna, you should have married an American guy. You should have married a Filipino or any other person, but you chose an African, and now he messed you up. Instead of you to come out, explain, and allow his people to deal with him in the best way they can, because Nigerians and Africans are not people that will take side with someone that is doing something bad. You're posting receipt, you're giving us info. We're gonna all listen to you and listen to the case, and we will see, okay, did he mess up? You're saying he stepped out on you. There's a huge possibility. No one is even saying you're lying, but you lost me when you started making it sound like Nigerians are not worth begging, or Nigerians, but you married and dated, and you actually stated in your video that one of the reasons why you married him is the fact that you were drunk, you were in a place where he could have taken advantage of you, but he did not. He made sure he took care of you, and that made you feel like this is the one I could settle with. Just because now this person has actually stepped and showed you his true color, according to you, because well, it is what it is. Your word against his word. He's denying. You're saying it happened. That's not even my business. All I have to say here is, if truly these things happen to you and you feel like, oh, you were really, really in love with this guy, this is all going on right now, No need crying out loud in social media, because social media might just drag him and that will be the end. And Kes, if you truly you did this, that is a hot mess. If you don't want to be in a relationship with someone, tell the person you don't want to be in a relationship. Don't go stepping out and acting like you can do whatever you want to do and fool the person, and the person is not going to find out. But I just feel like this lady brags too much. Look, there are so many people that they've gotten degrees. Nigeria have psychologists, doctors, name it, engineers, and everything. People with numerous certificates. Nigerians will go to any university all around the world, and they are coming out with best results. So you're not anything special. So please do not degrade, do not refer to Nigeria or Africa in that manner. The same thing that Davido's side chick that had face like that of a skeleton had to say about Nigeria. I hate it when I have to say something like this about women, but enough is enough. When every time you guys, when you see this whole private part, you love it, that you want to get down with this black, the black did that time. We don't hear you saying all this type of stuff. That time in Nigerian or an African is something that you want to roll with. It's someone you want to be with, someone, everything nice. Then when they do you bad, you want to come out and talk about the whole country. No, you did not have an encounter with the whole country. You had with one person. So please be mindful of your words, people. Thank you very much. See you on the next one.